Hey there. If you've been on my channel for a while, I'm sure you're wondering where all my videos have gone. It's been a wild ride, okay? I had filmed videos that would have been posted all the way out until like December. It's currently July. It's July 17th right now. So just a rundown. It's been insane. Those of you that follow my channel know that I've got a son over in Germany in the army. What you don't know is that he almost died. He was in a bar with some friends and somebody spiked him and he was hallucinating. He called me screaming. One of his buddies, a guy named Evan, I had his phone number. It was Robbie was hanging out with Evan all the time. So I was like, I need somebody's phone number in case something happens. I just had a feeling. Anyway, I called Evan. Evan found Robbie, saved his life. Literally, Robbie had been spiked with LSD and he was crashing out. It almost killed him. Anyway, that caused major PTSD. And he ended up in a mental hospital for over a week. After that, he couldn't function in the army anymore. So we've been working on getting him out. It's been about 4 months. And he still doesn't have his go home date, but like everything's set up for him to go home. Sorry, I'm really hungry. I hadn't had dinner yet. I've been working 2 jobs. So besides all that, Ronan had a girlfriend. They broke up. Well, they went to prom together first, and then they broke up. Brightak took up skateboarding. Dylan quit his job at the restaurant that we used to work at. He's working at a school in the school year, and in the summertime, he got a job managing a Culver's. I'm working as a caregiver in the morning and at a pizza place in the evening. It's been almost a whole year since Toke passed away. I've been crashing out all month. My marriage had been falling apart. That's why I took down my videos, actually, because I had started just sharing too much. Way too much about the problems in my marriage and stuff. Basically, long story short, we're in therapy now. My husband basically was stuck for the last 8 years in PTSD, and I didn't know that. See, 8 years ago, we went through something really, really traumatic as a family. And me and the kids went to therapy, but he refused to go. And he just sort of shut down. And because he shut down, he wasn't there for me. Didn't help me with the kids. He totally checked out, and it was worse when Tilk was dying. He really, really checked out. And I was at the point where I couldn't forgive him for it. I was just so angry. I was angry every day. Every single day. I was doing whatever I could to survive. I kept trying to not be angry, but I really couldn't let it go. I really just couldn't. It was too much. Anyway, everything came to a head. We were just constantly fighting. Everything came to a head. I'm not proud of it, but I had an emotional affair with somebody. Only lasted about 2 weeks, but it made me realize that I was done being in a marriage that didn't feel like love. And so I asked him for a divorce. That was 5 days ago. And then everything changed. The story has a happy ending. We are now in marriage therapy. everything changed. It was like it suddenly just unlocked him. And all the stuff that he refused to feel for like 8 years just hit all at once. So he's dealing with major PTSD, and also pretty sure he's autistic. Like, I thought that for a long time, but he wouldn't seek out a diagnosis, so it always caused problems. But it was then that I realized that it wasn't just his fault that our marriage was falling apart. It was mine too. Yeah, he had totally checked out, but I had become really toxic because I was like really angry all the time. And then here I was sharing all of it on YouTube, like more and more as the year went on. And the videos I had scheduled out all the way to December, I was so angry. And honestly, I didn't want to go through all my videos and like cut those parts out and stuff and just like clip it out, because that would be a lot of work. So my emotional affair ended just as fast as it began. It's a whole stupid thing. It was Robbie's friend. Yeah. He's in his 20s. I'm in my 40s. I knew it was stupid. He pursued me. I was like, it's not going to work. But he insisted, and he was so sweet. And he said it was such sweet things. Romanced my broken heart. And then 2 weeks later was like, actually, this isn't going to work. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm not mad. That was actually the catalyst. Because that was the reason. That's what gave me what I needed to finally say it out loud, that I was done. I mean, I had said it before, but this time I was like, I'm done. And then, and now it's better. Because we were in therapy and we're talking it out in the last like 4 days. Have been amazing. So I deleted all my videos and we're going to start over. So anyway, I'll still be doing the makeup videos, but I don't think I'm going to be doing the talk through videos for a while. I'll see you soon.